Hi, I'm Terry, and I'm nuts about stamping. I'm back today with another Sundays with Sizzix project. Today, it's not a card or a bag or a box, it's a scrapbook page. I created this scrapbook page yesterday with my scrapbook club, which meets once every 2 months, and we create 3 pages, and this was one of them, and I used my Big Shot to create the alphabet title. Let me show you what you need to gather together to make this page. You're going to need your Big Shot. You're going to need your platform and your 2 standard cutting plates. You're going to need an exclusive set of alphabet dies brought out by Stampin' Up. There's the logo on top. It's the Timeless Type Alphabet Junior Sizzlets. Comes in a storage box, and each plate has 3 alphabet letters on it, or there's plates as well that have numbers. Where's the number plate? Here's one here that has numbers and symbols on it. So you need to get that box. You need your 1-inch circle punch, your 1 3/8" circle punch, your scallop edge punch, your extra large fancy flower punch, and your trio flower punch. Then for ink, I used Certainly Celery and Ballet Blue. I used the Cheep Talk stamp set. Love that for spring pages. And then for cardstock, I used Certainly Celery, Bashful Blue, Whisper White, Positively Prints Designer Series paper. This paper was introduced in the Holiday Mini Catalog, and it is back again in the Occasions Mini Catalog. Look on the Build-A-Bear pages of the Occasions Mini Catalog, and it's listed there. And I used Pretty in Pink and Ballet Blue. All right, I'm going to clear off my workspace, and then I'll show you how to create the alphabet letters for the scrapbook page. Back in a minute. All right, I have everything cleared out of the way. And then from the Timeless Type Junior Alphabet set, I chose the plate that had the S for the beginning of smile and the M, so S and M. And then I have selected 2 pieces of my Certainly Celery cardstock. I pre-cut this cardstock so that it would fit perfectly on top of the alphabet die. And if you go to my blog when the video's over, I'll have the dimensions there of what you need to cut your cardstock to. I've got the platform, the standard cutting plate, my 2 alphabet dies with my Certainly Celery on top, and then this top standard cutting plate, and then just run it through. There we go. Whoop. All right, so move this out of the way. So then what I would do is I would punch out the S and the M, but I don't throw out the other alphabet letters because that would be a real waste of cardstock. I purchased one of those, I think they're like nuts and screws and nails containers that have multiple drawers in it from our local hardware store, and I made an alphabet letter, you know, one of those tapes that you can type on and print it out and you can stick it on things. I made one drawer for each alphabet letter, so I would go and put my O's in my O drawer, and that way if I ever need them for a card or another scrapbook page, I have them already pre-cut. So don't throw away those things, store them away. So here's the S and the M. I'm not going to show you the I, the L, and the E because I would do them exactly the same way. Choose the plates, put the cardstock on, and run it through. And then I'll just tell you how I made this page. I used the 12 by 12 sheet of Ballet Blue, and then I have a piece of Bashful Blue and Certainly Celery. This is a strip of Ballet Blue that I used the scallop edge punch on. And then I used the Trio Flower Punch and the Positively Prints Designer Series paper, and I have a square of the Positively Prints here. Then I used my Fancy Flower, my extra large Fancy Flower punch, my 1 3/8" circle punch, and my 1-inch circle punch to create the flower image. And then I cut 2 Whisper White photo backgrounds or layers for my photos. And this one is larger than this one, so I would have to maybe trim my photo. And then I stamped using Ballet Blue and Certainly Celery the 2 birds from Cheep Talk and the branch and put them on their own layer. And then to adhere all of these elements on, I either used my snail adhesive, but for smaller images, I used my 2-way glue pen to put the flowers on and my two-way glue pen to put the alphabets on to create the smile title. And that's it. This page does not take long to make because you use your punches and your Big Shot for the bigger details. I'm Terry. I'm Nuts About Stamping. As promised, I will have all of the supplies I use to create this page and the measurements for everything on my blog, www.nutsaboutstamping.com. While there, check out my birthday special. Today is my birthday, so I'm going to give a present to all of you, and it's going to be a present related to the Big Shot. So visit my blog to see my birthday special. Have a wonderful day. I'm Terry. I'm Nuts About Stamping. Bye for now.